settling in here to quite the routine, the mundane. What was once exciting and thrilling content to publish here on YouTube is I'm questioning whether I'll have anything worth showing you today. So it's another gray morning. I'm listening to a podcast and thinking that I might just put the podcast in my earbuds today while I do the animals, and so probably won't be filming that, but maybe there's a chance that this afternoon I will do something exciting if the sun comes out. Yeah, sweating through my shirt. It's just humid, starting to warm up, and finished wiping down and blowing off the pavilion, so chores are done for the day. And feeling good. I'm slowly transforming from a business analyst IT desk body into a part-time farmer with a nice rock solid lower back, you know. It's been about a week that I've been fermenting the cacao, and so I'm gonna move these to the dehydrator. They do have more of a wine chocolatey smell to them now, rather than a grassy smell, which is what is supposed to be one of the signs that they're done fermenting. I think it's time to move these things. They're pretty dry, a little sticky. Instead of using the sun, the dehydrator next door seems like a easier, safer option. Alright, so they're on the tray, and try to get them spread out as much as possible. Of course, if the beans are vertical, they do slip through the hole, so I had a fun time getting these all horizontally aligned. And here we go. With some of that store-bought focaccia and egg bake. Just reheating that for the lunch. What else will I add to this? Some salsa. There's today's Lunchable. Beautiful papaya. Got this little harvesting tool that has been leaning up against my food truck. I'm gonna see if I can't use it to grab a few of these mountain apples. Are all smashed. Alright. Maybe a few for me, a few for the pigs. But yeah, this should be easy, right? I put this in my camera hand. Just come up here and give it a quick. Oh, dang! One for the pigs. Hit the ground. And yeah, that one's for the pigs for sure. All right, I'm just gonna take these pretty unblemished. A couple that might not be ripe enough, but they're all really small. I'm gonna save all these. Actually, should have brought a bucket. I might go get a bucket and maybe use the golf cart. So I see there's a lot of them up high. I just need a longer stick and the orchard ladder. Oh, and those are flowers too, like nice pink flowers higher up. You see that? Probably not, but that's cool. So it would be nice to. It's always the trouble with fruit trees and even papaya. I can't harvest those high up ones unless you got a real long bamboo stick or something. Oh, well, there's Char. Char Sue? Where's Bruce? Oh, Bruce taking a big nap over there. Yeah, the pregnant mama gets the goods while Bruce is napping. Good girl. Alright. Already gave them to the little ones. Let's go over to the purebred Kuni medium-sized pigs and give them the remaining 4. One for you. One for you. It's a pretty cool looking plant. I don't know what that's gonna turn into. We'll see. These are little freckled ferns. That's not what they're called, but that's what I just came up with. Is going to the DMV to get the van put into my name, so I think I'll do that on my way to. Well, I was gonna go to Napa, but if I'm going to the DMV, maybe I just go hit Hana Bay. We'll see. But yeah, let's go for a ride. Guess how much that registration, title transfer, all of that cost me? $20. Way lower than I was expecting. So it's all in my name, ready to go. Oops, didn't even mean to hit the bell there. Nice. No cars behind me. I'm gonna go up here and take a left. Alright, going into the second night here with the old man fighting this big fish. Caught a small dolphin. He put another line out to catch more food because he knows this is going to be a long fight, and so he's got a little dolphin he just hauled in. But I talked to a guy before I set up my hammock here. His name's Ryan, from Lower Nahiko, right near that wooden bridge. Super rad guy, long gray white hair. He's the wrestling coach here in town, so we talked about that. He's Coach Chris Christopherson's son, and all kinds of interesting stuff that he shared with me. But he said there's a movie, an old movie was made about this book, so I can't wait to check that out. And I also need to look up Chris Christopherson. I know made music, but I can't think of what songs or whatever he's known for, and he's also was an actor, so I'm gonna look that stuff up. And another fun, exciting thing he told me is that the Red Sand Beach is all closed off for tourists. He's like, oh yeah, the locals, you can still go down there. So I'm just gonna go for it after this, after I finish reading, go check that out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, these cross-country kids are down there or something running. But they have swimsuits on. Who knows what's going on? All the kids are out of school now, so here they are at Hana Bay. Just thinking about, and then decided to Google when is the canoe practice, and couldn't really tell me on Google, so I looked on Instagram and saw that it should be a practice at 4:30. It's not even 4 o'clock, and boom, there goes the canoe. It looks like the kids, the keikis. Yeah, a bunch more people are over there, so I'm gonna go see if I can't talk to an adult about signing up for that. It's $50 a year, I found out, and they might go out Monday through Thursday. There's not a lot of information online, so let's go find out. Alright, $50 annual dues, it says. Must be able to swim, and you gotta sign a waiver. I can handle those requirements. Boat number 2's headed out, and they're loading up. Looks like a lot of kids here. Not sure who to talk to about this. Oh, maybe there's the opportunity to talk to somebody right now, actually. Dang, a lot of kids. That worked out well. I got the waiver here, met Mark, super nice guy. Told me the spiel, got me on the text distribution list, I think. It's kind of informal for the adults, like if there's enough people to go out and practice on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. And so that's perfect. Got to do a swim test to be able to swim out to the pier and back. I was like, all right, you want me to do it right now? He's like, oh no, you can wait till it, come out a half hour early when we actually go out and paddle. So that's what I know. And now I'm gonna try to hit the red sand beach, and hopefully it doesn't rain because the trail gets really slippery and there is a gray cloud, so this could be dangerous. Stay tuned for adventure. Of course, it just started raining. I'm gonna leave my bike parked right here. Alright, so far so good. Not really raining either. See, still got my shoes untied. Nice to go for a swim at the red sand beach. This looks like where it could get sketchy. Yeah, major landslide territory right there. Yikes. Oh, but then shoot, right here's, is this it? That was nothing. Maybe getting down right here is tough. But yeah, this will do. Just got some dudes fishing, but I'm going swimming. And that hike in was nothing. A lot of hype about nothing is what I say. I thought like I was gonna have to go up this cliff based on how people make it sound, but yeah. This is the red, kind of red-black. But if you get down there, yeah, a little more red. Gravelly, so protected swim area here. Looks like these guys are catching some little fish, some bait fish, which is, let's see how they're doing that. Alright, that was a nice, refreshing swim. And the gray rain clouds held off, but I see it raining out in the distance still, so it's like I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, the rain came in. Trail's in great shape. Yeah, I gotta get home and learn how to cook the new groceries that I got. I got pineapple and a big brown root thing. Not even raining. I already show you the skate park. Got to see anybody here ripping it, but oh man, that looks like a nice skate park. Maybe I should get a pair of tarmacs. Yeah, former inline professional skater. Just kidding. I mean, I was sponsored by a shop, so I guess that makes me a professional, right? Briefly. BCW Sports in Appleton, Wisconsin. The big leagues. The Hana Dragons. So the thing to do for all the graduates is to get these banners or posters. A lot of them are just out front of their houses, like this one over here. But I see these ones probably didn't have a good spot, so they put them at the school. Kind of a unique thing that I haven't seen in the States, or maybe they're doing that nowadays and I'm not aware. Not sure what's at the end of the school road, but it doesn't go all the way down to the ocean. I bet there's a trail. I'm gonna go scout this out. Been wondering about this. Here we go. Gates are open, so let's go. School property till 7 p.m. At first glance, I did not see a trail. The end of this field to take you down to the ocean, surprisingly. Those kids must have one somewhere. They go in the weeds and make out. Whoa, no loitering or trespassing. Okay. School property. Am I loitering? No, but I guess I'm trespassing. So, well-funded school. Got a big gymnasium. Yeah, starting out with some pineapple. I can honestly say I've never had one this small before. Pretty tiny. But I'm gonna save a slice or two like this to put on my burger. Do it Hawaiian style. I don't have barbecue sauce. Can I make that? Probably not. That's okay. We'll just use this seasoning. Pretty much could probably turn this into barbecue sauce if I cooked it in some coconut milk. Cooked up a batch of some slaw and used the deep roasted sesame, half of that and then half mayo, because I'm running a little low on the mayo, and thought that would be a good thing to try. And then I just added the fajita spice. Yeah, it's really good. There's a lot you can do with coleslaw. Just get creative, you know? That is delicious. I mean, you can't go wrong if you got mayo in there, and it's a nice, crunchy, delicious. You get it cold, it's refreshing. I'm gonna throw this in the freezer and eat more of that with my burger. Yeah, 2 of those. I'm gonna do a little bit of raw onion. Ode to my Nana. Keeps you healthy and alive for a long time, apparently. Nana's gonna be 100 this year. Okay, we got some juices coming through the burger. So I think that's usually time indicator that it's flip time. Yeah. Like the middle could use a little bit more cooking. Oh yeah, sizzling up a couple squares of pineapple. 2 of the BBQ sauce. We're doing the mayo and deep roasted sesame mayo dressing or marinade with fajita. Seasoning all my sauces and seasonings here. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit more, some black pepper. There it is, homemade slaw and double decker. I might have gotten a little bit too ambitious with double pineapple, double burgers here on a focaccia bun from Mana Foods in Paia. That was a mess to eat, and when it comes to burgers and most food you eat with your hands, the messier the better, you know? It's just all that juice in your falling in your finger. I can't even describe it. Whatever. It's so good. It was an 8 out of 10 on the messy factor, and maybe a 7 out of 10 overall. Make your own peanut butter cookies. Thank me later.